Alright, hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be going through my entire HO scale collection and picking out a couple things that I like the most out of it. This is also kind of going to act as an update video since some of the things on this list you guys have not seen yet. Starting off this list, I have my favorite locomotive of all time, the Atlas Trainman GP39-2 in the Wisconsin and Southern 35th Anniversary paint scheme. This particular unit is special to me because my first train set had an Atlas Trainman GP39-2, but it was in the CSX paint scheme. And this also is one of my favorite units because it was my first Wisconsin and Southern unit that I was able to purchase. So it kind of started my addiction with Wisconsin and Southern, and specifically the Wisconsin and Southern Anniversary unit, which I now have all of. I've had this locomotive for about 2 years, and it's been completely trouble-free. I've taken it to Trainfest multiple times, and I've taken it to many different layouts and clubs, and it is still in perfect running condition. And the sounds on this locomotive are very good as well. Next up are my two JLW 2000 10th anniversary box cars. I like both of these cars because they're the only Value Trains cars that I have, and I think that they run pretty well. I think that Value Trains is doing a really good job with the cars that they're doing, seeing as they're all custom, and they are very good looking. I have two different versions of this car. This one is the one that I can take out of the box and run, and I run this quite a lot. I really do like this car. And then this one is the one that I've never run, and probably never will run. It's the one that James actually signed for me when I was at Trainfest. Up next is this Atlas 60-foot auto parts box car, which is in the Atlas 50th anniversary paint scheme. I love anniversary box cars because they're usually pretty special and they're usually very colorful, which is something that I really like. While this car is neither uncommon, rare, or valuable, I really do like how it looks. With the history of the logos on the back, they actually did quite a large run of locomotives and cars for their 50th anniversary. The locomotive that they chose to paint up in the 50th anniversary paint scheme was an RS1, so I'm definitely going to have to try and get my hands on one of those. But they seem to be much rarer than the cars, and when they are for sale, they are quite expensive. Next up is one of my brass pieces. This is just a small 20-foot brass gondola that I actually found at an NMRA meet for $1. It was painted black. I tried to strip all of the paint off of it with varying amounts of success. I doubt that I'll ever be able to get this car to run very well because it's a very old brass model, but it is definitely cool to have and will look good on a shelf. Up next is my other brass car. This is a Soho Company Great Northern River Sleeper, number 1260. I bought this off of eBay for around $40, which is a very good price on this car. I really like this car. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get it painted because I don't think I quite have the skill for that, but I'll definitely try and put some couplers on it and run it at least a little bit. The last thing on my list are my 9 Athearn RTR RBL box cars in various Wisconsin and Southern schemes. I have been collecting these cars for a while, starting off with a couple of the Scale Trains RBLs and then moving up to the Athearn ones. From what I understand, I have all but 1 or 2 of the RBL box cars that were not in just the standard Wisconsin and Southern paint scheme. I have both Sargento cars right here, both the patched out and the regular, and then I have all of the special brown box cars. I've got the God Bless America, the We Support Our Troops car, the We Will Never Forget car, and then the U.S. Air Force car. And then I also have the Fight Cancer car, the 60th anniversary car, and then the Model Railroader 75th anniversary car. If I had to pick out of this stack of Wisconsin and Southern RBLs, I would pick these two as my favorite. The Fight Cancer car, and then the Model Railroader 75th anniversary car. I like these the most because they're very colorful, and I really like how they look. The Fight Cancer car has a lot of interesting history behind it. I'll try and leave a link in the description to some history on this car, but it is very interesting. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe, and if you want to see more collection update videos like I've done in the past, be sure to leave a comment down below.